Hey everybody, Santa back again Tuesday, July 2nd. It's going to be a quiet day today because all the work is done. Uh, their attempt to repair the tile was futile. Futile. Hey, that's a good one. As I told them, they're just wasting their time. They had a grinder, as I showed you with that short. They were using soap and water to try to like polish it. It got out a few tiny little spots, but you know, it's melted through the coating. I keep telling them that over and over and over. Can't be repaired. But they wanted to try, so I said, go ahead and try. So they were here about 4 hours, something like that, just trying and trying. Actually wasting my electricity with the grinder. Wasting their time. Yeah, as you can see, they didn't even attempt this part. They did a little bit over here, but nothing. How can you fix this? You can't. They took off a little bit of the brown spots because JP told them, "Oh, just keep working, keep working." Inside, they tried a little bit inside. Again, they got off a little bit of the brown spots, but while they did that, it took off the coating that wasn't brown, had brown spots. So it's like a little burn mark in there now. Waste of time, people. I told him, I sent JP all the pictures and told him I want to talk to the owner, set up a meeting. We'll go over there in person, talk to the owner. I told him, send an insurance adjuster out of here. You guys have insurance for damages, negligence. Send the adjuster out here, get an estimate. What it would cost to replace all these tiles. And just pay me, because I'm not going to go through all that. They just have to pay me. Anyway, yeah, it didn't work. So that's the bottom line. It was stupid to even try. Wasting their time with a grinder and soap and water. Ridiculous. Making those guys come over here in a tricycle for nothing. What did they think they were going to accomplish? I told them that before they even started. Then I got Grace on the phone to translate what I was saying because they don't understand me. Totally waste. Total waste. Anyway, it's a nice morning. We had rain again. It's been raining every day. And I can't move into my house. Well, I actually could now. But I don't want to until I know for sure what they plan on doing about this tile and the basketball court. That's not as important, but they need to resurface it. They need to put down a whole new layer of cement and resurface it. And then if really they need to paint it also, because they ruined the whole court. They ruined everything. Let's see this table here, if it's got any bugs on it. Spiders, ants. So this is what we're looking at. Nice blue skies. Like I said, it did rain last night. But I got some really good sleep because it's so quiet now without the kids. It's nice just putting the aircon on and just sleeping. Really, that's my only escape over there in that aircon room. I'm so glad I built that when I did. And it's also a pretty safe room if there's a big storm because it's all cement. Cement slab roof. Mosquitoes already. I'm just sitting down here Already getting attacked. With all this rain, mosquitoes are really bad. Flies. I hate flies landing on my feet. That's another thing. That's another reason I want to get out of here, people. Bugs. Constant bugs. Just one thing after another. But what's going to take the most time, I think, is fixing this erosion problem. Because who knows when they'll get started. Nobody's even come out to look at it yet. And Grace, she can't do a whole lot because she's in Cabana Tuan all week. You know, she comes home on Friday maybe. So Saturday she could do something, but most of the offices, there's nobody there Saturday. You know, what are we going to do? Go to the mayor's house and knock on his door? Maybe. We need to get somebody out here. That problem's going to do nothing but get worse. It's not going to get any better, that's for sure. I don't know. It's a big problem. As I said, we've been trying to get that fixed for 2 years. If they would have fixed it before, we wouldn't have this problem. Crazy people. I gotta deal with all this shit every day. So really it's just me and Michelle here. No more work to be done right now. They said they're fixing their truck. JP said they're fixing their truck. It's broken. Maybe by next week it'll be available and they can come pick up this garbage and get their materials out of here. Tatai still hasn't come with any chainsaw to try to get this other piece of the tree out of here. It's just been sitting where it fell. But the roof is good. With all this rain, there's no leaks. If I can ever get to a hardware store, maybe I'll grab some paint and just take my time and do little by little. But the problem is I really don't have a good ladder to get to those high places. And I looked on Lazada to try to order one, but they won't deliver a big ladder. They said it's too big. So I don't know how I'd even get a ladder here. Even if I find one at a hardware store. I don't have a truck anymore. I can't put it on top of the Vios. So how do I even get a ladder here? I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I have to think about it. Or find somebody I can borrow a ladder maybe. I think my friend Sean might have a good ladder, but I don't know. It's another problem. I can get one of those big step ladders, they'll deliver that, but I don't know if it's tall enough. But they won't deliver the biggest one, which is like 7 steps or 6 steps. They'll only deliver the smaller ones, and they're not big enough because I already have one that's 4 steps, and it's not going to cut it. I can't use this one. This one here that we had made. It's not the proper type. You need the V-shaped, you know. You don't need just a single. You need a V-shaped. That's more stable. And then the welders welded these things on the top when they were using it. You know, they didn't even bother asking me if they could. They just did it. Like it's their property. Oh, let's just weld this on here. That's the way they do things around here, folks. They don't ask. Nobody asks if they can do something. It's just like, okay, that's what I want to do. I'll do it. Crazy people. Anyway, that's what's going on today. Just another day of sitting around, pretty much doing nothing. I don't know what all this noise is in the background. Sounds like 1,000 chickens. I don't know what they're doing back there. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty annoying. So, I don't really have anything else for you. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. I always answer all questions and comments. I appreciate good or bad. If you constantly do bad ones, I'll just ignore you or block you. I had one guy I had to block already. Or I didn't really block him. I just messaged him back, and he finally stopped bothering me. But yeah, if you don't have anything positive to say, don't say it at all. I mean, I don't mind hearing your opinions, but don't be nasty about it. I have a lot on my mind here. I've made a lot of mistakes. I have a lot of pressure on me, especially with these 2 young kids I'm trying to take care of and get educated. So I have a lot to do, a lot on my mind. Trying to sell this place. Trying to get these repairs done. Once I move back in the house, I think things will be a little bit better. As long as we have no typhoons. Because I know what's going to happen. I don't think that roof's going to withstand a typhoon. At least the aluminum part. I really don't. It's not very strong. Aluminum. How strong is it going to be? Anyway, let's hope and pray it doesn't happen. Or at least till I get out of here. That's it. One last look. It did turn out nice. It does look nice. For now, everything's good. I just want to move back in. Alright. Once again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. It's free. God bless everyone. Santa Claus. Over and out.